BEIJINGTOKYO. September 15. Suspicions about the weeks-long unexplained absence of Chinese Defense Minister Li Shangfu deepened on Friday as some media reported that he was under investigation and a senior U.S. diplomat questioned whether he had been placed under surveillance. Home detention. Li, 65, has missed meetings with Vietnamese and Singaporean defense leaders in recent weeks. According to sources with direct knowledge of the S. He was last seen giving the opening speech at a security forum with African countries in Beijing on August 29. The U.S. government believes Li is under investigation. The Financial Times reported on Friday. Citing U.S. officials, The Wall Street Journal reported last week that he was taken in for questioning and relieved of his duties. Neither report specified the reasons behind the investigation. The U.S. Embassy in Tokyo said it had no further comment on the matter. Asked whether Li was under investigation, Foreign Ministry spokesman Mao Ning said he was unaware of relevant information. Li's absence comes after China remained out of public eye for a long period and inexplicably replaced its foreign minister, Qin Gang, in July after the leadership of People's Liberation Army's elite rocket force was shaken in recent months. Like Li, Qin is one of China's 5 provincial councillors, a cabinet position ranked higher than a regular minister. The moves have raised questions from analysts and diplomats about lack of transparency in China's leadership at a time when its economy is slowing and relations with rival superpower the United States have soured over series of problems. Missed meeting Emmanuel, a gregarious and outspoken diplomat who served as former U.S. President Barack Obama's top aide, has made headlines in recent weeks with a series of fiery posts aimed at China. He first posted about Li's public absence last Friday, sparking a maelstrom of speculation about his whereabouts. Asked why Emmanuel was weighing in on the issue, U.S. State Department spokesman Matthew Miller said the ambassador has spoken colorfully throughout his career. The Singapore meeting that Emmanuel referenced in his latest post was a visit by Singapore Navy Rear Admiral Sean Watt to China from 4 to 9 September. According to statement on the website of Singapore's Defense Ministry, Watt met with Chinese Navy Commander Dong Jun and other Navy leaders during trip. Watt is also expected to meet with Li, 2 sources familiar with the matter said. One of the sources with direct knowledge of the plans said Watt was scheduled to meet Li in Beijing on Sept. 5 but that did not happen. Without elaborating, Li also abruptly withdrew from a meeting with Vietnamese defense leaders scheduled for Sept. 78. Exclusively reported on Thursday. Military observers and diplomats are closely watching whether China will go ahead with plans to hold the Beijing Songshan Forum, an annual international security summit normally hosted by China's defense minister, In La.